It's your boy, the local milkman. And today, we on. No, I'm not a human. I got very little information as to what this game truly is. I heard about it from a friend. He played it recently, so I heard it's a visual novel survival org. Gotta choose to let people into the crib or not. A bunch of aliens invading Earth, coming up from underground, known as visitors. Another quick little indie game, a little quick joint. Not too long of a game. Another Russian developer, but enough of that. Let's get straight to business. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Ooh, very scary. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Who is it?
Your uncle.
Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Well, damn, I guess. I don't know where my cursor is. No, fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said that there are people coming up from underground, calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. So the visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurting or worse. How about the family? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like nobody else is coming. Oh. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Are we sure that's even remotely safe? What if they just get packed tonight? What if they just get boomed? Let's see. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around more for me, perhaps trying to find some food. Poor dog. Can't do much about that one. Rumeralia, 31. What's outside this window? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the window. Looks like his family is asleep. As they should be. Dangerous out here. Kombucha. Can I look out the window? Nope, I don't look that way now anymore. I hate sleeping by the night, sending too many bad memories. Okay. Straight to bed we go then. Breaking news, okay? At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Go. Can I watch more TV? We see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage with strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. We're not getting much answers, big dog. No. I'm afraid of looking out right now. Let me go blind. Take a peek there. Oh. Catch the signal, turn it right on. Click on all. Fuck, it doesn't work now. Stand clicking gas and try changing the layerings. Okay. Hello, this is the emergency dispatch. The emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there fire? It's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. The sun. These are. Do not leave the house until dark. No, the guy across the street at me. The pale one. He's not here. They got some freak shit going on at night. It's in the hall. Take a seat. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the room. And again, Dad never did a damn about the rules. Okay. Anything here for me? Honestly, I'm better off alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. I got a weird Waldo magazine. Beer Day. What's this? You said back then when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Somebody must have died. Take a shower. Oh, ooh. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Interesting. Got a phone. No numbers. No, we'll be on the street this time of day. Okay. To the kitchen. How did you even get inside of my house? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to lay out. Why would I let people into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I have to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. What do we do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 455564. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, no, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. What do you say now? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. Make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. He was low-key spitting bars though. So, knock one back and crack before you hit the sack, bro. Come rap, bro. What's the rap name looking like? Why can't I see my cursor? Low Cerny. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Reduce energy 0. Fuck it. Crack open cold. Beer sure. Yes. Who is it? First was outside my window. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Yo, stop knocking on my damn door. Relax. I'm coming. I was a child. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. I don't even know the dad's name. Tell me something about him. Yeah, I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Boy, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have a juice? That's real shit. Juice is 100 times better. Please don't tell him that I did that. I was about to say, how did you get here? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Sure, I'll get your pops for you. Miss you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. That's a roll of dice. You move stuff around like the armchair and the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Alright, dope. Who's knocking? Jesus Christ, you're fucking tall. Why are you so absurdly tall? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but it kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're tall and you won't even put your face in the damn peephole. Like, I don't know, big dog. You sure you're not gonna cause me any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespass. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why'd they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Nah, big dog, you gotta go. You can't even show me yourself in the people. You a little creepy. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Well, that's just rude. No need to be an asshole about it. Hang on. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Shit, I would be too. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I don't anymore. Okay. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think is gonna happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Guess I'll let you in. Thank you so much, seriously. I get to live a little longer. God. Oh, brother. Who is it? Oh. Hello. Anyone alive in there? My name. Don't be banging on my door like that. And no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Just keel over and rot where they fall. You see something? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One son fell over. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. I thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in the crowd. Guess I'll let you in. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Great. Just outside the window. Why y'all on my property? Back up. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no money. I wouldn't want them to pay me no money either, man. Who knows what they might do to me? I'll boom these kids. Can I watch TV before bed? No. Good afternoon. Here's news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Okay. So, crooked teeth will a little dentistry wouldn't hurt you. Versus beautiful pearly whites. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm, don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. First, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 938-128. Your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Tight shit. What the radio got for me today? And now for a new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send me your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just sent your photos to us by email to yes, I am a human verification agency. And we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Yes, those are the notable signs of a visitor. Alright. Who's in the hall? Hello there, sir. Wish them visitors would just go underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know. But these books are not for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been thrown down. Should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof. Gone. Like dew in the morning. Dead man disappears. Is that like dying all over again? Sir, I need to test you. It's fine, go on. Check, I'm wide open. Turn inside out.
Hey, yo,
what does that even mean? If you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Well, your teeth definitely aren't perfect. Or white. Or shiny. Got the motherfucking gold dentures in. You got that, chief. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyways. But look, ta-da, clean and handy. Yeah, bro, you got it. Fucking creep. It's in my kitchen. Slam back a beer. Think I'd rather not. We got it here. Hello there, governor. I hope all this ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home and climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something. But when I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek. Quiet, like, and see what was going on there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed. And suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." And he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Well, I have to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth. Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate yesterday. You're sus as hell. And your teeth are a little too perfect for someone that can't for someone that claims to have gone to the dentist and then not know if they've been to the dentist, let alone remember where they've been at. And you just lost your house. And the news said that somebody was homeless with pearly whites. Oh, bro, you need to get packed. Do I fit the description? Yes, you fit the description, bro. I'm a visitor. How it can't be. Oh my God, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and I'm gonna get money. Like, you just need to get packed. Your teeth are too pearly for you to be a homeless bum, let alone for you to not remember where when you've been to the dentist, like, nah, bro, you instant pack. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? You have some kind of band. No. Instant pack, bro. You could hold that. We not playing those kinds of games around here. That's what we not doing. I wonder. We call the neighbor. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Let's go with how many signs does it take to tell someone's visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Well, about that, homegirl just got her cap split clean off. Like her cap just got peeled, so I don't know about that not jumping to conclusions thing. How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know the number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Any questions? Nah, that's really about it. Let's go ahead and call for rest. 1, 2, 8. Hello, you reached for rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeca, please. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. You got it, boss. Oh, bro. Boy, you got packed instantly. Game is game, though. You can't play it too safe around here. You know, one wrong move and you'll get your wig you'll get your wig split. Simple as that. Who is it? Outside the window. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window, playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing wars. Only for them. Okay. I'm coming. Settle down. Alright, for rest delivery here. I think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking before the end of the war. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night just because of it. You know, people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for mugging that handy stuff. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yes. Here you go, Energeca. Have a good day. Oh, I'm still not used to that. It's real. What the hell is that? You need to leave. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your nose. Nah, big dog, you got that, bro. You got that. Hello there, sir. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been, want to stay in one spot too. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. How'd you do that to you, son? What are you open to find around here? You're in town, I just need a place to rest. I needed a place to my bones rest. I just needed a place to my bones rest. It's interesting news. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something and they need to be put down. Where's your weapon? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was asleep. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they died. Ramen idea of fun. Nothing human about him except the skill name Wicked. Hey man, if you a hunter, come in. I know you weren't soft, you got some backbone, so we'll wipe him out. You want the power of this place. Yeah, good, bro, because there's that creep. I don't like you. Who's out here? Oh, hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. What? You're not even allowed to walk out there in the sun. During the day. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. You're wondering if I'm a visitor. I'm not. But I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you yet. What do you mean the heat doesn't bother me? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? I don't know. It's like if I let you in, I don't know how much I can trust you for real. You say others burn in the sun and you still feel like you're freezing. Like, I don't know, big dog. I guess I'll let you in for now. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Respect my crib. Oh. There, much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you are trouble? Well, I guess we can go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay just for a little while? It's not too much to ask. Why are you so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired, all of it just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. Let's keep you. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have asked that. I'll let you in on account of your wife. Why are you just sitting there? Well, nice man, wife or something. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all, right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Looks like nobody else is coming tonight. You still outside my window? Yo, get a move on! Fucking creep. The bodies of a teenager are laying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently, with blood still hasn't dried. Well, something may tell me that it has a little something to do with that creep standing outside of my window. Just a smidge of speculation, of course. Really nothing to base it off of. You know, this is a little something. Smells like someone died tonight. What does that even mean? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Nearly days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. They look for dirty fingernails. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. The first is Samantha. You mean the pale maniac that was standing outside of my door? Or my window? Turmoil, terror, and suffering. And all because of the visitors. Within an hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline, 00451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Will do. What's the radio got for us today? Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your eyes? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. If you say so. Yo, what the hell's going on with you? If only there was little warmth. Keeping the jacket on. Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm. If I remove the jacket, I will die from cold, or remain alive and feel even colder. You don't shower? I'm not going to answer that question. Sorry. Okay. Keeping the jacket on. Conversation's over. Show me hands. Yes, sure, I'll show you. I tore them all off. Still. Ew. I actually just don't trust you. In the slightest bit. All your nails, like, yo, that's disgusting. I don't know if I should pack you right now or if I should wait until the next day. I think my nails match what they say about those visitors. I want to say they do, but like, you also don't feel warm. Nah, bro, you pack, instant pack. You can't really check my hands when they're like this. Forgive me, please don't shoot me. There's something I like to tell you, but fine, tell me. You know, I'm tired of living like this, but you chose not to kill me. Meanwhile, somewhere else, someone else was killed in your own home. Ever think why that is? Yeah, bro, you got one more day to stay. Oh. The gravedigger's gone. Well. He's in my kitchen. The hunter in the family. Is there anyone else in my house before I talk to them? Okay. Body's gone. Anyone in my bathroom? No. Okay. Easy. Gotta be lit. It gotta be one of the two. Well, maybe don't pop. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it. And well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Didn't you just say you got fired too? It's a test. Oh yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Show me your teeth. Protect the ones that you love. Sometimes you gotta sink your teeth. Oh, they're definitely not perfect. I'll give you that much. You don't understand how tough things are out there. Teeth aren't perfect. It is what it is. The teeth out there in school. And where those bullies probably rotting in some alley beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Yeah, bro, I'll leave you alone. You know, big dog, I trust you. Pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay out? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Gives you one energy. Let's test you then. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be the visitor. You're a hunter, right? Or a ranger kid. Let's wait on the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me. It slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be warm child by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safe on my own. Then that varmint showed up. I never seen a beast like it. So a tall one? It ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If only you knew what I done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and we'll hear it. I need to test you. I can trust you. I trust you, but I need to test you. Show me your hands. Well. Of course my hands are dirty. I spend my nights digging up varmint. Makes them easier to kill. If you're doing the same something. Your stories somewhat add up. I still don't trust that one. But somebody gotta get packed. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police has assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Okay. Oh, brother. It's outside my window. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Or looking for somewhere to set up base. Shit, FEMA's this close. Family day. If FEMA's this close to me, maybe I'll for real. Oh. Good evening, sir. You're not coming in at all. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone?
No!
Faggin' creep. You need to leave. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. I don't like that at all. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Yeah, like the guy that was just at my door? Like, how'd y'all let him just walk over here? Come on, man, do your job. Damn, that's a fat ass head.
Why you bullying me?
Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want. But it looks like I need a favor. Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. I'll let you in. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Brother, if you're gonna pay me, stay. You want? So we meet again. I don't remember you. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. And it's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Go straight to the middle. Who are you? Me, I am you. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. But what does that even mean? I need to think it through carefully. Have any insights to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. For me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can't use the phone or anything. Let's see what's out this window. The charred husks of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away these corpses. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I don't remember if anybody knocked on the door. I think it said no more people were coming. Yeah. Looks like nobody else is coming tonight. Alright. It's time for bed. Let's take a look out that window. No. Alright. Smells like someone died tonight. Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Oh my. Sort of crackheads. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. First, a word from our sponsors. What sponsor do we have today? Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river fall like a crisp on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Journey, I don't know, has become one of the best-selling beers. Both at home and in bars. Bober Journey beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink live. Calm down. Alright, tell me something, radio. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we will uncover mystery and go into conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors, especially those a doctor of science and respected employee. Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There's mountains of information. Dr. What's-His-Face got packed. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal truth. Can't say that on the radio, Chief. Alright, who's dead now? You're still alive, which concerns me. Okay, trash bags removed. Oh, the family died. The wife and husband died. Okay. Well, I need to test you. Any ideas about what to do in your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel it anymore. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I never feel the heat of the sun, or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society need me. I need to test you because I just don't trust you. Show me your eyes. I went up to hell with my soul. My soul burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm sleeping. Oh, but your eyes aren't bloodshot red. You know, people would probably just tight my skin. And the stun still burns me like everyone else. At least my crushing is charged. Okay. Oh, very quickly, I need to place my order on the war rest. Ring ring. Before us earlier, I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already have a pending delivery in our system. Due to unexpected demand in the workforce and temporary orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place your order, please try calling again tomorrow. Thank you. Okay. What happens if I call FEMA? Well, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Should I know about the T sign, the L sign, the I sign? Let's ask about all three. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Okay. Fuck. No. God damn it. It's time to call them again. Ring ring. Nail sign. To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false reports. False results. I sign. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or red eyes. That's the question. Okay, that's it. What about the psychics? Let's see what they're about. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor room specialist. Well, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside of you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? A slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit. No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. You have a personal computer at home. No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Okay. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known an ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choice each time. First part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright, then one last question. Has there been blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul, and unfortunately specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that, they'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor remover session is now complete. Thank you for your services. Consultation fee will be charged to you. Hell no! See, that's correct. Our visitor removal specialist need to make a living after all. How would you rate today's experience? Fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Okay, no cigarettes to smoke. One of you two needs to be tested, specifically you, Steve. So what's the story? Give me that beer. Yeah, sure, I'll get him a beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in cabin keeping myself to myself. And one day this fella gonna show up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gonna cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. It didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw. You know what? I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later he found me. But we'll save that tale for another time. Guess you'll shut up. I'll give you that one. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. Alright, let me test your... What? Smoking fucks up the teeth, so don't do that. Coffee fucks with the eyes. Don't wash your hands. Okay? Show me your teeth. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't savage, son. I wipe my ass too if that's important. You've been here the longest and 2 people have already died. But your story makes so much sense. Can I eat the pickles? Am I allowed to, like, test you again? Yes. Show me your eyes. Let's be sharp after that last one. But nothing but red. I was taking down some armor and threw dirt and shit. There's something into my eye, but it's all the damn time now. Easy kid. That's smart, something fierce, but I'll get him. That's why I'm returning now. And maybe we can live in peace. Nah, bro, you gotta go. This is something, I'll shoot an amputee too and then got no nails to show. Point me to a doctor, check my eye. Nah, big dog, you gotta go. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious we've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement? How exactly do you do that? You mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? No. Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Says it honestly. How am I supposed to find a notary? You don't know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. Again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative. How about I test you? Been watching TV, have we? Bought into that whole visitor thing, have we? Fine, do your test, but I know my rights. Show me your hands. Oh, okay, it's pretty clean. Pretty clean. Actually, it's mattering around for another. You got it. You got it. Conjunctiveness Awareness Day. Okay. Watch the TV again? Okay, FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the physical invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the invaders. Alright, well, let's go to bed. Alright, what's out the window? Holy fuck, they're on fire. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short moment ago, or only a short while ago. Someone had burnt it down on purpose. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Incomprehension. Yes, I'm coming to the door. Oh, hello. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll all be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Okay, what's next? I'll take one person, we'll run tests to make sure they're okay, and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Should I just wait here? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Oh, fuck, they took that lady. Yeah, I guess. Makes sense. at the door. Oh. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard-like teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to feed me. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I brought. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Sure, I'll let you know. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Oh. I see. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Is that creep standing out my window? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all. Had to have been, bro. Who's at my door? Oh, you're a kid. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. And now our house is on fire. Yeah, sure, I'll take it, kid. You'll help me? I'm scared. Alright. Why are you banging on my door like that? Oh my goodness. No. No. You not coming inside. You open or not? You know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange things to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ball arena. Well, you decide. What do we do? Nope. Get out of here. Look at Kitty. Think again. Fuck off. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Nice. You're gonna kill the damn cat. Alright, alright. Oh my god. The pale creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. No, nothing. That's just the burning house. Nope. 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 You don't look that way anymore. Let's see about a nice thing. No, we're not, fuck with that. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures, effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Okay. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot it. Sure. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Oh, okay. FEMA invitation. Oh, I get it. Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to. And the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 if we'll connect you with the perfect conversation. Okay. Hello there, sir. Don't be shy, go on and ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know. Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they tried to snap you too, you know. I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me alone. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And what if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days where you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. And now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Okay. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just right, you'll see for yourself. Show me your armpits. Nothing special about them. Except when I drive for too long, it makes my shoulders ache, you know. Sometimes I can't even move my arms, but hey, I'm kind of used to it, especially now. I'll give you a day. I need to call Forrest. No, fuck. How do I, 938 128. As far as the delivery, would you like to place an order? Well, damn. Let me respond to him. Okay. I guess. Mouse it is. 2 cans of cat food. Give me more Energeca. Please expect your delivery tomorrow. Okay, great. Someone staying in my bathroom? No, but I can check my sink. I need to check myself. Oh. I might be a visitor. What about my eyes? You're red, motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Yeah. Okay. Energy drinks. Makes sense. Well, nobody has died yet, so. What a world. Can you just let this go? Absolutely not. You're legally required to finalize the monthly agreement. You got to be joking. For your information, the contract is mandatory under Article 131. I'm just being a responsible citizen here. Never get tired of quoting laws, and no, I'm not tired of referring to the law or the Constitution. I know my rights just because you choose to be ignorant doesn't mean no one else is entitled to them. And might I remind you, you're to address me properly from now on. Just honestly, what are you doing? I'll hold my nuts. I checked his hands. Show your teeth. And the leftovers, you can scavenge later in there. Okay, well, they're a bit perfect. Oh, happy now are we? Who are you to give me a pre-minute? Because I brushed my teeth. No, honestly, that's fair enough. Well, mom, tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. They said, Daddy. I'll talk to you more tomorrow. The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Yeah, that's real shit. Is there anyone in my office? No TV? Alright. Wait until tonight. Alright, let's look at that. What the fuck? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew it was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, very soon. Okay. You need to relax with all that knocking, Chief. Good evening, I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Well, return? Oh, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back when the quarantine's on. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand, this is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. Well, you just straight up took the child. That's fucking creepy. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And exactly what can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm very curious to find out what happened. That's all I'm like. No, I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world. Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Just will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. What does that even mean? I've been on my property twice already. Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against the group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Oh, stop knocking on my damn door. Oh, hey, it's the delivery guy. He's check all the signs inside I'm a human. And oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Whoa, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I could distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university on my own. Being alone isn't too bad. Yeah, sure, you're surrounded by other people in your house. That's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver. You ready to take it? Yes. Here you go, and Jack. Have a good night. Alright, good looks. Okay. Oh, shit. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. Am I speaking plainly? Am I not? I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. Since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Do you have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home, and you curse at me. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that out of this place. I guess I can trust you. God be with you, child. Somebody. Yup, there he is. Is that a baseball player? What's with the fit, big dog? Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with the face? What's wrong with it? It looks fine to me. Oh, you mean when I'm smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now more than ever. I guess. Don't remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be big on your mind. Okay. Like no one else is coming. Alright, let's check out the other windows. Or at least this one. You see a human skull decorated on a stake still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black. And it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out here all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, bro, this guy's moving walkie. I can't lie. I can't say that I like it. Children's Day. The child is crying, but they took the child from me earlier. It smells like someone died tonight. Oh, fuck. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forest regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nations. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors: aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that a subject may be there. Oh, so we gotta take pictures of them. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. What's the next sponsor? Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a hero from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Okay? The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energetica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for photo. Alright, wait, I forgot one. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 3:00 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Massive civilian casualties. Officers down. These guys don't know what they're doing. They gotta act like this one. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team provided disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for entrance. She's going left real quick. Alright. You have hairless kids, but somebody's died and I need to know. You're that creep. Oh. The guy asking. Oh, okay. Anyone else? Okay. Cashier's day. Who was it that I needed to call? I need to call someone for the damn photography kit. Let's see if Forrest will give me food. I have to wait until tomorrow. I'm sorry, we can't accept your we'll call again tomorrow. Okay, okay, so that guy died after I let either the nun or not the nun, but priestess told me to go ahead and ask. How long have you been driving a car? You've been at it for a while, you know, these days I don't boss. We don't exactly let some really move out free, but this mess will end someday, right? And money always good to have. Hopefully real good for risky rides. Driving nights kind of brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cabbie because of my pops. I wanted to drive in his tracks and get it. Yeah. I don't want to end up on the side of the road. Nobody's giving a damn. Like my old man, just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet. Okay, so I checked your pits. I checked your teeth. Let me take a photo of you. Oh man, buddy. But your aura is clear. So you drive a cab. Your teeth are fucking perfect. You have no probably just nothing special, I'm sure. I used to keep photos of the pops in the cab. Now the only one's taking pictures of me. That's you. I'll leave you alone. Oh, Father who art in heaven. So, how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging. Probably you made a meal and lost that was also taken in reverence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? How do you test me, Father? There's a cross right there on the wall, you ass. Show me your eyes. Okay, well, your eyes look good. Something I missed from Dark Marks. Everything's gonna be okay. You're still cheerful. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for other things we've done. And as long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Just kind of. Go on if it helps. Show me your hands. Okay, hands are clean. My own 2 hands still got them, even after everything I lost. Oh, you got that. Go ahead. Drinking Energetic so I can check myself. I'm gonna stay away from my eyes though, because my eyes are bloodshot because I've been drinking a lot of caffeine and stuff. So what I'm going to do is check my teeth. No, I wouldn't call them perfect, but they're definitely white. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. I guess that's that. Cashier's Day. Move on to the next day. Probably play like 1 or 2 more. 1 or 2 more days. Anything new about the family? Okay. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaks, she drags his heavy body away from gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. I don't like that guy. The path along the fields is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. So they got pressed. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Shit, I wouldn't want to either. They started burning the city down? Well. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yeah, it looks like nobody will be coming for a while. I'm being honest. Can I look out the window now? Oh, we're trolling. It smells like somebody died tonight. Yo, Dad. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Alright, tell me what's up. What are visitors? Ghosts, creatures from deep underground? Oh, this is neither a sci-fi novel or a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be, you can call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned after the break. Okay, more TV. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at home risk. Now available for, yep, great. More TV? No more TV. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Oh, so they blasted on sight. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. It's real. Someone please help. Hello. Okay, well, somebody's dead. And I can't for sure say who. Oh, it was that guy. Oh, he got packed instantly. Oh, hang on, bro. Somebody in this crib about to get boomed. It's between the nun. Oh, nah, it's between yeah, bro. It's between one of y'all. You look pretty down. It's just I can't get over the fact that my car's going now. What kind of car did you have? Man, it was the most beautiful classical car. Bright yellow body, shining chrome wheels, smooth curves, but she's gone now. Damn, female, that car was evidence, you bastard. Okay, so I checked your teeth, armpits, photo. I need to look at your eyes or your hands. I might just fuck around and blast you right now. Show me hands. Not exactly pretty though. They're clean. Normal hands, man. I figured that if I didn't smoke, I'd have picked my fingers bloody from the nerve by now. Yeah, bro, we'll leave you alone. But you gotta go. Just set foot. You think I chose to say I had the monastery survivor? Left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. Nowhere, no. It was a choice afforded to me. I would have never trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows probably just smiting it down. Anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. And I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, you need to get blasted. So I check your eyes. Show me your teeth. Oh. Well. Not be afraid. Since there's something to be chewed. Since there's not something to be chewed, I swallowed them whole. Like you make too much sense. I don't like it. I need to drink an Energetica. Now I have reason to believe that it's you that needs to be blasted. I need to check you. So I checked armpits. What did I check?
You stupid.
Armpits, hands, photo. Did I check your teeth or your eyes? Like I just finished saying it. Damn, I have to go. So I just did your hands. I think I did your eyes. You're getting blasted, bro. You're gonna get blasted. You're going to get blasted. Your eyes are always tired. Hard to keep them shut though. But your eyes are perfect. I'm just used to watching everything you drive around. Nah, bro. You're getting boomed. Stupid. You take me for a visitor, you know. But what's wrong with that? Are you gonna pull the trigger on an instant, guy? Your hands are clean, but your armpits are shaved. Your eyes aren't bloodshot red, but you stay up late. Or you're a cab driver. And then you're like, I don't. Oh my god. Oh, I was just kind of scanning around you while looking for my next pen. Sorry if that creeps you out. Now that my cab's gone, I should probably quit spooking folks. Nice, man. I'm just being trolled. So it's between these two, and one of them needs to get boomed. But I don't know who. All right. Well, somebody got to get boomed, but we'll save that for next time. I'm gonna take a sip of my kombucha, and I'll end it off right there. We will see who has to get boomed and blasted the next time we return to No, I'm Not a Human. I enjoyed the game so far, although I've had a lot of people get packed up instantly. which I, I fear maybe I'm just not identifying visitors quick enough than I should. But you know, the game got like 10 different endings, so we'll see. We'll see how things go. And who knows? Maybe after I get one ending, I'll revisit. Well, we may revisit this game again and try and get other endings. But that is yet to be decided. I will call it there. You know, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever you got to do. Have a blast interacting with the video. And good looks to everyone.